Hey guys, Mr.III here with a gimbal. Yeah, and this one's from Zhiyun. It's their Smooth X combo kit. They reached out to me, asked if I could do a little review. I'm gonna do the unboxing for you guys so you can see what's inside here, if it's good or not. And I know there's a lot of videos out there, but hey, thank you for clicking on this one. And if you like it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. So it just arrived in the mail. This one on Amazon costs about $69.99, so with tax and stuff, unless you're in New Hampshire, you know, you don't get taxed, lucky guys. But here in Ohio, I think it rose the price up to about $73 or something like that, or 72, whatever. But they do have another one that doesn't come with the travel case or the tripod for just $59.99. But just keep an eye on it. You know, there may be sales coming up for the holidays whenever you guys are watching this. And you get an extra probably like 10% off or 20% if they're generous. So let's see, seal not even broken yet. Let's cut this up, and I chose the white color. They have a gray one, which on the box, that's how that looks. But I wanted to have the, be a little different and get the fresh color. Oh, fresh is still the term. That's what I used in high school. But hey, that's a long time ago. And thank you, Babyface, for making me look still young. Alright, so yeah, there's the case. Got a little strap for your hand there. And opening it up, everything's wrapped. So starting from one side to the other, we have the tripod stand. Then we have the device itself right here. Unwrap that. You get a little net with a little manual, service card, and a USB Type-C charging cable. Not too shabby, and no weird smells from the manufacturer. Just smells like a brand new device, which is good. I ordered these one gloves. Oh, it smelled like a shrimp factory, which has nothing to do with this. Okay, so they have a little instruction right here just before you open how to open it, which it's pretty easy, to be honest. So you want to take the handle on the back over here, turn it about 180, so then that button's facing the outside, and then it should just tilt like that. Next, you want to rotate the arm. Let's see, it should go down towards you guys this way. Okay, then you re-straighten the handle, push it down because that's that telescopic part right there. Spoiler alert. And there you have it. Actually, a pretty neat device. The power button is on the side. I think first I have to get my phone balanced. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be using my Note 9 phone, which is actually a pretty large phone compared to a smaller Apple or whatever, and it has some weight to it. So they have this thing on the back saying unlock and lock. You can hear that little click on the lock position. But I think prior to actually putting your phone on there, you have to download the app. So I'm gonna quickly do that. Alright, I had a little hiccup there. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't connect this thing to the app. Well, it's because I downloaded the wrong app. They have another app, I guess it's probably for their big stuff. It's called ZY Play, and you're supposed to download the ZY Cami. So I thought, I'm like, okay, ZY, just type it in. I was like, chose that, made the account, and then I was like, it's not connecting to this thing. Am I having Bluetooth issues? Restarted the phone a few times. So if you guys can't connect, make sure you're using the right app. That could be very helpful. Alright, so going into the app, I'm double checking I put my Bluetooth on. Then I'm going to allow. Perfect. Firmware update is available. Let's update that too. And once that's done, I'm going to get back with you guys here. You don't need to watch me update that. Alright, and it has completed. Don't believe me? See it for yourself. Alright, so let's go hit our... Whoops. Hold down the button and turn it on. Perfect. And it's working. I'm only touching a button. It does not rotate, it looks like 360. It does a... Oh, let's see. It has a stopping point. So it may do like 271 way and stop right there. So that's the rotation it does. Let's see, it does have some quick set buttons. Double tap. Does that. Single tap does what? Interesting thing, when you actually hold the arm and let go of the bottom, it freaks out. So the motors are active right now. You can see it's holding nice and steady there. 2 clicks on the button right here. Rotates. If you hold it long enough, it becomes like a dummy. So then the thing does not control itself like that. And then you hold it again, and then it will resume back to its place where it was before. 2 clicks again, back to the way I want it. Just playing around the thing, checking out. Oh. So you can't go all the way, but you can go like that. It's going to be a lot of fun experimenting, but I'm going to go show you guys here in a second how it works outside and any new features, comparison, how footage, because you have to remember that this is a 2-axis gimbal, so you do not have the tilt feature, the up and down part. So they're, mostly banking that your camera and your smartphone is, good enough with its stabilization to knock out any of those issues. Well, that can be good or bad depending on if you have a crappy phone, but I doubt if you're going to be spending about $70 on this, you should have probably a decent phone, and depending what you're doing. I assume you're a vlogger or just someone that wants to take some nice pictures with this thing. I want to try that feature that it just follows you, but yeah, this is a glorified selfie stick that it came out. You have a little tilt like that, so I can hold it just like this, or put it out, and that's about an extra, maybe a foot. Yeah, about a foot right there. So, very nice. Okay, let's go see this thing in action outside. Alright, so here's a comparison of how vlogging with my hand looks, walking, step by step. Here's that nice fire pit I just built. I don't know when I will release that video, but me just walking just normally right now, and you can see how the shake of just my hand goes and what. I'm not trying anything, I can try heel to toe. Ready? That's the equivalence there, but everything else, we'll see how this works. So this is how it looks when I'm walking with the gimbal. I don't know what difference you guys see here. Fire pit area again. Walking away. Oop. Did notice I have a few little hiccups. I've been trying the auto tracking, but it did not work. Let's see, get you guys on the tripod so you can see that height and stuff like that. Not bad. And do a little, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's, yeah, the little sway thing. So you can get even a low shot. Like that. And then back normal, and then 3 does this. Oh, that was 2. 1, 2, 3. You can see also the rock. And get you back to this. But yeah, I'll quickly just show you what I mean about the part of it not tracking. because you'll just see I put out my hand, it gets a gesture, and then it just leaves me alone. So let's do it. Alright, a little update on the gimbal. I did figure out how to operate the follow part, but I still am going to keep the 4.5 rating because I do get the like foreclosed error that the app stops. So anyway, I can show you quickly how I did this if you're having the same problem. Right now you can see the little hand, I'm doing a screen record. You would need this part on, of course, but you go over here into your settings, hit gimbal, and then I put in L mode. And then let's see, I'm gonna set this down on a table here. My gesture with my, alright, and now it's following me. As you can see, hands are right here, and everything else is good. So there's my little assistant, so just in case I do a car video and I have to walk around, that can work. But also I'm using a front-facing camera, so I'd see if I'm in frame all the time, because when I go up to here, yeah, it's searching for it. And that's how it looks. And now I can't get it back in. Oop, oop. It's trying to get me. There we go. Well, hope that solves all the problems for you guys if you're having issues or looking to buy a gimbal. This is actually a pretty neat one. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget that, like and subscribe. And see what just happened. See, it automatically closed this one out, but I didn't get the error this time. I got a little. So that's my, so far, main issue. I did have the camera on the correct side because there's actually a piece of tape on top that says place camera on left side of device. But everything else looks pretty smooth. I'm actually pretty pleased, and thanks for reaching out to me and asking for a little review. For people that do vlogging and stuff, yeah, I would give us about like a 4 out of 5 star, just because, well, right now it's not working with my phone all the way, and I don't know if it's a software thing or something, you know, a little hiccup with Samsung, but I can't get this thing to function all the way. But quality and the interface with the app, it's not bad. They even have little, let's see if I can even hit it here. You can even just change the way how you look. You can make yourself look slim. There's like a, ooh. Yeah, you can see my chin's going in and out, brighten, enhance, or enlarge. So let's see. Oh yeah, it makes your eyes like huge. Scary. But anyway, back to just auto there. Actually, no filters. But yeah, for a person that does vlogging every day or whatever, if you use your cell phone, this is a pretty good alternative. For me, I'm mostly now shooting with my Canon EOS RP, so I won't be using this really too much. So if something, I may just give it to my sister and she can play around with it. Or during parties, you know, get that selfie picture with the whole group. Just hold it out there and you could easily fit everyone in there. And that's going to be the use for this. Unless I could figure out the auto tracking thing and just put it down, since a lot of my actually all my videos are mostly a solo video, and it'd be actually pretty good to have a little AI camera man, you know, just to help me out. So yeah, well, thanks again guys for watching this video. If you like it, you know, give it a thumbs up,